Let's talk about permutations. This is the formula that you want to know. N factorial over n minus k parentheses factorial, where n is the total number of items that you have, and k is what we want to select. So let me demonstrate what this means in an example. Let's do this one. The math team at your high school has 40 members. How many ways can a president and a vice president be selected? So in this case, we have 40 members, meaning that in total, we have 40 items. So n equals 40. But we want to select a president and a vice president. So that means we want to select 2 out of the 40, right? So k equals 2. Now it's very easy. We can just plug it into the formula. 40 and then over 40 minus 2, parentheses factorial. You can simplify it to 40 over 38 factorial. And then in the calculator, we can calculate it. So we get 40 menu 5 1. That's how you get the symbol. And then 40 minus 2, which in this is 38 already. So we can already put in that number. Factorial again. And we get this one, which is going to be 1,560. We can have 150-60 arrangements or ways we can select, right? Ways we can select vice president and president, right? All right, so that's the answer. And I know it's correct because the answer is right here. Alrighty, next problem. Let's do that. Okay, so this clumsy preschooler knocked the alphabet puzzle on the floor and only manages to get 14 of the letters picked up before a teacher notices the problem and comes over to help. How many possible arrangements of the 14 letters could the preschoolers have made? Okay, first of all, how much letters are in the alphabet? We have 26, right? So that means that we have 26 items. And the toddler the preschooler only gets 14, right? So we have to select 14, right? And that's k equals 14. All right, so now we can plug in the formula. 26 over 26 minus 14 factorial. That simplifies this to 12 factorial. And that's the answer. We punch in the numbers. Punching the numbers, show you guys again. And then later I won't punch in the numbers anymore because you all know how to do it now. So 5 1 over 12 menu 5 1, right? And we get this number, which I'm not going to write down, but you get the idea. And let's check the answer if it's right. And it looks like we're right. We got the answer right. So this is a good method of doing this problem. Let's do this one. 8 runners are racing a 200 meters dash. In how many different sequences can the runners finish the race? All right, I want you guys to identify the N and K this time. Pause the video and come back. Alrighty, welcome back. So we have 8 runners. N equals 8. 8 items. And then what we want to choose. How many different sequences can runners finish the race? Okay, so it looks like we want all of the runners this time. So that means K is also 8, because we want to select 8 of the runners. And how much arrangements? So let's plug in the formula. 8 factorial, 8 minus 8 factorial, 8 factorial over 0 factorial. Now I want to make sure that you guys know that 0 factorial is actually 1. Okay, you have to memorize it. Or in the calculator, they probably tell you. But we got 8 factorial over 1 equals 8 factorial. And this would be your answer. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys will know how to punch in the calculators already. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Let me see if there's a different problem that we can solve. Looks like we have run out of problems. Let me double check. Oh, this one's hard. This one's really hard. Let's go over it. Yeah, let's go over it. Wait, no, this one's easy. Let's do the easy one first. Okay. You are bored on a Saturday afternoon and you want to pick 2 movies. You take out your complete collection of Trek Wars episode 1 to 6. How many ways you can pick 2 movies to watch? All right. So let's see. Alrighty, this one I'm gonna do spontaneously because I have not done it, but we'll see if I get it right. So, so there is 6 in total, right? 6 episodes, and you want to pick 2. Alright, and so, let's see. Alright, so let's plug in the formula. 6 minus 2. Okay, this is gonna be the answer, but let me just double check the answer, okay? You can like fast forward the video if you want, because I'm gonna just double check right now. Let me see if they give you the answers. Okay, so we have 30, and the permutation, as you can see, is 30 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5 times 6 is 30. So yeah, we got it right. So this method works. Since I did it spontaneously, I'm pretty sure this is how you want to think about it on a test or quiz. Alrighty, so this is permutations for now. So I'll do a video about combinations later, and see you guys then.